pit so his sons find him and carve the old blood eagle on his back. Right? Split his rib cage from behind, pull his lungs out. It kind of looks like a bird's wingspan. I was reading Max Adams. He had a footnote that just said most historians are very skeptical of anything like that ever happening. But certainly one would imagine, given behavior after this event, that it would be in keeping if the Vikings got their hands on one of these kings, that they would kill them on the spot. We should go into how many people we're talking about here, since my early 1960s Gwen Jones quote there a moment ago said 500 to 1,000 in his mind. I think those numbers are obsolete. The closer numbers that I've seen, with my own biases thrown in, right? But people throw around 4,000 or 5,000 Vikings, and that seems logical for all sorts of different reasons. But that's a lot of Vikings in one place at one time, even though that's a minuscule army throughout most of history. Again, a sign of the level of warfare and of infrastructure and capabilities and capacities in the early Middle Ages in this part of the world, where a 5,000 man Viking army is unstoppable. The contemporary leadership of a place like China, or the empires in India or the Islamic world, would consider that number to be something you dealt with as part of a police action. In this part of the world, it is overwhelming. I have read multiple accounts from multiple good people who have different takes on what this is. We used our analogy of a roving party led by some, very organized and targeted and logistically sound leadership. But there are people that will suggest everything from this is a giant raid for looting that just keeps going, right? Until it gets any natural pushback, it just keeps flowing forward. And others who suggest that this is an outright attempt at conquest, conceived as such, planned as such, and carried out as such. Now, there's another theory that was floated around for a couple of decades, pretty